Next, we're going to look at how do we label certain part of the protein. So it is very straightforward. As I've told you before, you can click here and it would come up on this panel here as cysteine, chain A, and atom C alpha. The other way that you can do is right click on it and go on label and click on residue. It will show you residue cis 155, for example, or you can do it with one letter. So you can label this with residue one letter. It will be I171 in this case. So it's not going to write in full as isoleucine, ILE. So it would just be I. You can also play around by clicking setting and label, and you can play with the font size. Here I set a font size to be ginormous, but I can have it as 18 point, which is a bit smaller. I can also play around with my color, putting it at the front or at the back, or even use some of a more off-serif font, so it does come out with the edge. Of course, these things does change when you zoom in and out. When you label these in publication, what I tend to do normally is just use this as a guide when you're looking at PyMol, remove these labels. So you can also click, right click, and then hide your label, and the label will be gone. And then use the PowerPoint or Adobe Illustrator to label this manually, and that will give you a much prettier label on your protein structure.